Asa. In one vessel they put cooked chicken, and in another vessel they put water, wine. The five yogis sit around, and amidst sit the noseless Mammon, queen. The bell of the noseless Mammon rings in the both the worlds. Some enlightened persons has cut off thy nose, thereby rejecting these. Within all abides the noseless Mammon. Killing all, she robes them. She says, I am sister and sister's daughter of all. I am handmaid of him who marries me. My husband is the great enlightened, and he alone is called a saint. He ever stands as my protector, and none else comes near me. I have cut off her nose, shorn off her ears, and having chopped and thrashed, I have expelled her. Kabir says, darling of three worlds, she is an enemy of the saints. Asa, the yogis, celibates, penitents, and anchorites wander to many places of pilgrimage. The plucked hair Jains, the shaved, the silent, the matted hair mendicants, all shall die in the end. Therefore meditate on the Lord's name. What can death's courier do unto him whose tongue cherishes love for the Lord's name? They who know Shastras, the Vedas, astrology and grammars of good many languages, they who know charms and incantations and all the medicines, even they shall die at last. They too who enjoy kingdoms, canopied thrones, good many beautiful women, betel, camphor, and highly fragrant sandal shall all ultimately perish. The Vedas, Puranas, Smritis, I have all searched, but none can save the man. Kabir says, so meditate thou on the Lord, so that thy coming and going may end. Asa, an elephant is a rebeck player, an ox a drummer, and the crow plays the cymbals, putting on the skirt the donkeys dance, and he buffaloes perform worship. Lord the king has fried the cake of ice, and someone of the understanding has eaten them. Sitting in his den, the lion prepares the betel leaves, and muskrat brings the betel nuts. From house to house, the mouse sings songs of joy, and tortoise blows a shell. A barren woman's son goes to wed with the golden canopy spread over his head. He marries a beautiful and enticing girl. A hare and a lion sing their praises. Kabir says, listen, O saint, an ant has eaten up a mountain. The tortoise says, I need a burning coal too. A hidden parable have I related above. Asa, this body is a bag which is supported by 72 main arteries and has won the 10th gate. He alone is the real yogi who begs for the one Lord's name in the body earth, with 9 apertures. Such a yogi obtains the 9 treasures. He lifts his self from below to heaven. He makes enlightenment his patched cloth, and meditation his needle, the holy word the thread to stitch it, making the 5 elements of his body the deer skin. He walks in the way of his guru. Compassion, he makes a shovel, his body the fire material, and kindles the fire with the divine vision. God's love he places in his heart and goes into contemplative mood through all the 4 ages. All yoga praxis consist in the contemplation of the name of the Lord, to whom belong our body and life. Kabir says, if God shows grace, he guides him to be the true objective. Asa, whence have come the Hindus and Muslim? Who has initiated this path? Think and reflect in thy mind, O evil disputant, who obtains heaven and hell. O Qazi, which is the book that thou hast read? Such reader and students as thou art have been destroyed, and none has gained any knowledge. O brother, because of the love of the woman, circumcision is practiced. I accept no other reason for it. O, if God wishes me to be a Muslim, the organ shall get shorn off by theirself. If a man becomes a Muslim by circumcision, what is to be done to woman? Woman, that is our other half, cannot be deserted. Better, therefore, one remains a Hindu. O fool, give up the books and contemplate on the Lord. Thou practicest grave oppression. Kabir has taken shelter of the God. The Muslim at this hour discomfited. Asa, as long as the oil and the wick are in the lamp, till then everything is visible. When the oil is burnt, the wick goes off and the mansion becomes deserted. O madman, then none keeps thee, even for a short time. Therefore, meditate thou on the name of the Lord. Who is whose mother? Who is whose father? Who is whose husband or wife? When the pitcher body burst, none cares for thee. All say, take him out, take him out. Sitting on the threshold, the mother weeps, and the brothers take away the biers caught to the cremation ground. Her hair spread out, the wife bewails, and soul departs all alone. Kabir says, listen, O ye saints, on this